Okay, so by now you should know how to log into the back part of your website and to edit the information as in text on a page. So in this video, I will show you how to insert an image into that page, into the text, so the text wraps around it and it looks quite cool. Okay, so log into the website that you own and use username and password into there. And then we want to go to that page where we want to insert the image into. So let's have a look at the front of the website here. We're using City Honda for this one. We want to add a picture, let's just say in here, in this little area here of a motorbike. So we find that page that we want. We know that that's the home page of the site. So we know it's the home page on here. So we then scroll down to whereabouts we want the picture. So we want it, let's say we want to stick it here. Make sure the little flashing cursor is here. And we use this little button here which says Insert Edit Image. It looks like a little tree or something in a box. So click on that one and you'll come up with the image manager here. So these here are folders that you can create within your website, or you can just upload the photos into this part here. So already loaded into this one is a logo there, a photo, a couple of other photos and things like that. So we're just going to upload one into here for now. So we click on this little arrow here and we hover over it, it will actually say upload, and then we click on add. And then we browse on our computer to where that picture is saved. So it might be on your desktop, or you might have it in a folder, or might be saved somewhere where you can find it easily. This one just happens to be here. And click open. And then click upload. And you'll see this little tick will appear here, which says that it's successfully uploaded into your website. So then you just click the little X up there to get out of it. So this image now is in your website, in the administration site. So now what we need to do is we now need to place it in the article. So make sure that it's highlighted. So make sure you click on it and make sure that a little bit of text up here, don't worry about what it means, appears. So each one has its own little bit of text. So make sure that this one, 001 BMW-motorbike.jpg, is the last part of it, because that's the one that we're working on. Okay, so don't worry too much about the alternate text. You can actually put a description of what it is in there. So we will put one in there. We'll put BMW motorbike. Dimensions. This is obviously the width and the height of the picture itself. So, and it's actually in pixels, and 99% of you won't know what a pixel is. So don't worry about it too much. We'll just leave it for now. And after a while, you'll get a hang of how big it's going to appear when you start inserting them. Alignment, I'll go back over this in a minute, but that's actually the alignment of text and how it wraps around the image. So we can add a border to the image. So let's add a border of, say, 2 pixels, and we want it to be a solid line. And the color, let's make the color, no, let's make it red. And you'll see a little preview up here of what it will look like with the border. Once we're happy with everything like that, just go ahead and click insert. So here's our image here. It's been plonked right where our cursor was. Our cursor was here, so it's stuck it in there. So you can actually click on the image and you can resize it to whatever size you want. And as you can see on the screen, it shows the pixels of what it was. So that's the original one. And you want it to be, let's say 320. That looks pretty good there. You can actually, well, let's have a look at that. So we'll click apply. We'll then use the preview button up the top here to preview the site. And we'll go down, and there's the image there. So let's say we wanted that image to actually be centered in the page. Let's go back to here. We click on it. Up here there's the tools for justifying text and or images. So we want the center one. There it is in the center. Let's apply it again. And let's preview the site again. And there it is. The picture is in the middle. Okay, so let's say we wanted to have the picture let's see, at the end of here, and we wanted the information to wrap around it so it was embedded in there, similar to what you probably see in a newspaper. So we'll just remember this bit here that says for all makes and models of motorcycles, full stop, and then we want our image. So let's go back to here, we'll delete this one, and we want it to go here. So we place the cursor there, and we go back to our image manager. Now we've already uploaded this image, but if we hadn't uploaded it yet, you just go through the process again of actually uploading it. But because we've already done it, there it is. Okay, so and it was probably a bit big before to wrap around it, so let's just change it to, well, let's leave it like that for now, and then we'll see what it looks like. So alignment, let's say we want it on the right hand side with the text wrapping around it, and you can see the preview up here. It actually shows you it, so you can change it to, if you want it in the middle, the text will be in the middle. You probably won't use that one because it doesn't look very good, but that one there, or the left one, is the one that you'll most likely use. Okay, so then what you want to do, I'll show you it without the margin and without a border, and then you'll see what these actually do. So we'll click insert. There's our image inserted in there. It's now wrapping around it. It probably is a bit big, so let's just shrink it down to about there. Actually, we'll make it a little bit bigger. Yep, that looks pretty good to me. So we'll apply that, and we'll click preview, and there's our image there. So as you can see, where we wanted it, it started wrapping around it straight away. But it's actually quite close. The lettering is actually quite close to it. So what we need to do is we need to set a margin around it so it looks a little bit neater. So we could probably even make it a little bit smaller, like that. So make sure the image is selected. Go back to the image manager, and we want to add a margin around it of, say, 5 pixels, and then click enter, and it will actually put an even 5 mils all around it. We want to put a border on it of, say, 2 pixels, a solid one, and we want to make it red again. Click apply, looks pretty good. Click update, click apply to make those changes happen, and then click preview. As you can see, there's a little bit more of a gap around it now, and it's starting to look quite good. So it's just a matter of playing with it and just trying to get it into the right place where you want it, but it's quite easy, really. And that's how you insert an image into an article, and you can insert as many images in here as you want. You can have a row of images, or you can have one here, you can have one up here, you can have a small one here, one in the middle, whatever. Yeah, then you can finally get a, just tweak it to get the layout that you want on your page. And that's it. That's how you edit and insert an image into a page in your website. That's all for now. We'll catch you later.